Howdy folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2 Episode 10, I believe. As stated at the end of the previous episode, we're picking right back up where things were paused, and we're taking on Stage 2 of the Dr. Wily portion of the game. And if you're not careful, this area can really get you in trouble fast. Because those enemies can very quickly knock you into the, well, not just the, well, no, just into the spikes. It's not even a pit, it's spikes, so it would be an even worse death. Quicker, though, if you think about it. But either way, I'd rather not think about it. Refill as much energy as we can, and we're doing really good. We've got 8 lives and 3 energy tanks. Capcom, they really increased the challenge for Mega Man 2 and subsequent, following games as well. The original game is challenging enough, but they really took it to the next level, starting with Mega Man 2. They're quite generous in the amount of energy tanks that they give you throughout the game, but you want to be as sparing as possible with those energy tanks at earlier points in the game, because, well, I think they only give you maybe 2 in the Dr. Wily stages, and when you get to the very final part of the game, and by part I don't mean half, I mean like stage 4 of the Dr. Wily, castle area, and taking on Dr. Wily himself, you're gonna need as many of those energy tanks as possible, because his fight is not nice. Not nice at all. He does have a few weaknesses, but he's really challenging. He does a lot of damage. A lot more than he did in the original game. That's one of the main reasons why energy tanks were given. Wow, I barely made it up there. I must have ran out of power and didn't realize it. But that's one of the main reasons why the energy tank refill item was added to this game and future games as well. And you will definitely need this, and you're in the shape that we're currently in. Maybe it'll get us up there. Okay, good. Because the next screen is already the stage boss. It's weak against Bubble Man's power, but simply making contact with this boss can be quite devastating. Yeah. Right there. I think I had like full health. Oh, crud. I am dead. That's hoping that wouldn't be the case, but that is the case. And yes, this is the checkpoint of this stage, all the way back here. But if that's going to happen, if you're going to die, the rather, and I know this is going to sound ironic to say, but if you have a lot of extra lives, it's actually better to lose a life than it is to waste one of your energy tank refills. But I easily could have used one and survived that fight, but it would have come at a greater cost. I really need to refill my number 3 power. Thank you. I'd forgotten that I'd used it all, and I'm probably going to take it. Oh well. Surprised I did not take a hit. But yes, this is the main reason why this area exists. And as a kid, I honestly didn't realize the truth of that. But, you know, you're a kid. You're just enjoying, you know, playing a fun video game. If I can get to it in time. Nah, nope. That was not nice. They do not let this thing have enough screen time. Alright, that should, yeah, that'll be enough. As thankfully, things have been reworked in this game, well, starting in this game, where you don't use a lot of weapon energy each time. Each time you use a weapon. So it doesn't drain that quick. And that's a very effective way of getting by that. But see, I had to do that because we've already collected that energy pellet earlier. So it wasn't going to be there. So I knew I couldn't afford to take unnecessary damage. And right here you can coax it out. You can typically get by just fine, but it's remembering how exactly it's going to move and what order it's going to come out that trips a lot of people up, myself included. But once you get in a good rhythm and you still have Bubble Man's power, you're okay. Because normally without Bubble Man's power, I can't remember how many shots it takes, but you have to shoot each one several times to defeat it. So, Bubble Man's power really does make quick work of that boss. And just like that, stage 2 is in the books. Now, pause things right here. When we pick things up in the next episode, we'll be starting off right here. As always, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next episode. LP Guru, signing out.